Yo les digo. Welcome, everybody. I am so excited to be here again, talking and sharing a gift from Mexico to the world, tequila. And this time, I am so excited and so honored to have two guests. My first guest and super incredible tequila industry man. One is Dr. Jaime Villalobos, which is my teacher. He is the president of a organization that forms tequila experts, and he is an amazing, knowledgeable industry know-it-all. Everybody that knows him, it is an amazing privilege to have him here. He is and has the highest title that we can have in the tequila industry, which is master taster. Okay, and I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly in English, but it's maestro catador, which is a big deal. And he is one of 4 maestro catadores that we have in Mexico. So it's an honor to have him. He also is a writer. One of the ones that books that he has written is this book that is amazing. And I love to learn from this book. If you can see, I can show you how his name is the narrator and his historian, Dr. Jaime Villalobos, which is a pleasure to have him here with us. And Mauricio Gonzalez, which is co-owner of a company called Cristalov, that is a creator of the Atsin cups that I've talked to you in the past that we have in Mexico, a tequila glass, a tequila cup for every tequila. And it is amazing that we're going to learn today the evolution of the cup, the glass, and how we are and how we came to where we are today. So we'll start. Thank you, both of you, to be here. It is an honor and a pleasure, and I'm so excited that you said yes. With all my heart, to both of you, gracias, gracias, gracias. And Dr. Villalobos is going to start by explaining to us, something else that I really have to say is Dr. Villalobos said, see, even though he says his English is not good, but he says yes because he wants to share with all of you, with all of us, everything that he knows. He's always willing to share with everybody. So even though it's going to be a little bit of a Spanglish session this time, he said yes. And so in between Mauricio, me, and him, we will do a sharing of our passion and explaining to you how the process of this drink and the glass happened. So I pass the word to you. Gracias again, Dr. Villalobos. Jaime Villalobos, come on. Go at it.
Thank you. Good night or good morning, or I don't know what time is you see this video. Perfect. In the past, I had taken decisions if I studied English or I studied about of tequila. My decision was study tequila. Excuse me, because I don't speak English very well. But now is the opportunity to talk with you about of the recipients of the tequila. In the past, the first recipient for drink tequila was this vegetable. Is a named bulle, or I don't know how you can, es un vegetal que crece en forma natural.
A vegetable that grows in a natural way, like bulle.
Y tiene aquí se bebía agua.
And so people used to drink water from that container. Water. Show us the container.
And when the the people of the ranch, of the farms, take two of these recipients. In one of them is contains water, and the other one contains tequila. Tequila. His name is tequila. His name is vino mezcal. Is the
original name.
The original name of tequila. And so maybe someone have the idea of take a horn
very good.
of a cow, and this is a beautiful recipient because they put into the horn the tequila and drink directly from this recipient. This is the second. This is the evolution, the bulle, the horn.
Yeah, the horn. So they used to drink that tequila before, and then we went into this horn. The people from the fields used to wear that, correct? They used to wear that horn, right?
Yeah, is hanger in the neck, for drink tequila in the horse.
In the horse, exactly.
In the horse. So when this was the horn for the tequila in the caballito. Or in the
riding the horse, exactly. So this is a very important thing of the history, because people used to wear this horn with the drink inside, riding the horse, and so that was the drink for the horse, right? For el caballito that he's going to talk to us now. Caballito is a caballo, ito, little, so a little horse. And so they used to wear that in the caballo, in the caballito. So that was the drink, to use it in el caballito, which is a shot glass. Caballito is a shot glass, but I'll let Dr. Villalobos continue.
Okay. And then the people use the recipient. I don't have one. This how do you say barro?
Clay.
Clay, como Clasus clay. It's a clay recipient. This is a clay recipient, but it's different the shape. But when the glass industry come to Mexico at the end of the century 19, in the end of the 19th century, come the glass industry and created this glass, and because it's similar of a horn without the point, this part.
See, could you show us again? Look at this, everybody. This is incredible, because that was created thinking about the horn.
Yeah, it's the horn. It's wider on the top, and then it goes narrow in the bottom. So you cut the horn, and you just make it like it, that it looks like it.
You can put this.
Perfect.
Perfect. This is the horn. This is the caballito.
Perfect.
Of glass.
And that is called caballito because of this reason. And caballito, as you saw, is the shot glass.
The shot, yes. We have different caballitos. This is the original. This is of a glass blow.
Blown glass.
Blown glass from Tlaquepaque.
From Tlaquepaque, very typical.
This is another shape. This is another one. And this is a caballito made with fiber of the agave.
Ah, wow. With agave fibers. That's made with agave fibers?
Agave fibers, yes. This is the last fashion because this is ecological recipe. It's a beautiful. And the beginning of this century, come to Mexico, the company of Austria, building the of cups, and they created this club cup for the Riedel family, and this is named now the glass tequilera, or the tequilera glass, and this is the is the most used in the competition in Mexico and in other countries use this cup. But 3 years ago, born the exclusive glasses created for Mauricio, and give the word to my friend to speak about of the glasses.
Gracias, Doc.
¿Cómo la hice?
Very good. You did an amazing, wonderful job. Thank you so much. And so see, we can do it again and again and again, because your English is perfect. You did wonderful. Thank you. And so,
his knowledge is better than the English.
Yes.
The knowledge of this guy is better than the English.
Yes.
He's one of the top people that knows about tequila in this country.
You can really, I invite you to Google him. I invite everybody to please, look for him and sign up for his classes. You learn a lot. He always treats you like a queen to me, like I am the best. And thus, when I like I say, he says, once his student, always his student. So he opens the doors of a world of tequila to all of us, and not only of the world of tequila, but he introduced us the Atzin Copas. He was the first one to talk to me about it. He introduced and opens the doors of his family. He has a beautiful family. He opens the doors of every place that he takes us. He invites you. He explains the field, the process in a way, the chemistry. Guys, nobody explains the chemistry better than Dr. Jaime Villalobos. He is an amazing guy. So thank you for opening always the doors. And really, if you are interested, you can always Google me, text me, or email me, so I can put you in contact with him. But he will be, if you're interested in learning more about tequila, an amazing connection that you can make tonight of knowing Dr. Jaime Villalobos. And and with all my love. And with this, at this point, the Atzin cups and the Atzin glasses were born, and it is an honor that in Mexico we have a glass for each type of tequila. And I don't want to say any more, because I know Mauricio has things to share with us. So Mauricio, go. Thank you.
Well, the first thing to know here is that there is a difference between what's glass and what's crystal. So the crystal has lid. The glass has lid, and it's not porous. It's flat. It's very flat. So the taste and the smell is not going to be as good as if you make your cata in a crystal glass.
Okay, so
the crystal,
sorry to interrupt. You said lead, right? So it has lead.
It has a little lead, and it's very flat. It's not porous. So what you need to know whenever you taste or smell a wine, a whiskey, or a tequila is that you need the glass has to be very porous in order to the molecules will play and will impact your smell and your taste.
Okay, so when we talk about glass, is crystal, because at this
crystal
point,
glass.
From now on, we are talking about crystal. because
the crystal will come from glass, okay? And when you take the lid out of the glass,
the lead,
the lead it's going to become crystal.
okay.
So whenever you're going to taste or smell any type of this type of beverages, just make sure that it's going to be glass. The glass is not only a molecule, it's going to interact in your smell, in your taste. It's brighter, okay? It's transparent, okay? It's very thin. So whenever, when we start this project, we thought that the tequila industry has a very long trajectory. It has a very long, it has a very deep culture. The process is very good. It's a very good beverage. It's a very good liquid to drink. So we thought that why yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. When you talk about these very good liquid and very good, like Dr. Jaime Villalobos was telling us a little bit ago, this is the drink drank by God, right? So,
yeah.
because that's what we say. So with this, I lead you to tell us why Atsin.
Well, Atsin, it's a word that comes from Nahuatl, which is a primitive language in Mexico, and it means that it's a majestic water, which means that the majestic water in Mexico is the tequila. That's why it's Atsin.
Okay.
That's why the name is Atsin.
Thank you. So,
okay. Okay, so we start to think why does every type of grape or wine has a different shape of glass. The white or the red wine or the burgundy or any type of all of those glasses are made from crystal, the best ones. So we thought that if the tequila has this culture, if the tequila has this knowledge, and it's a premium beverage. You can compare the best tequilas are compared to the best cognacs or brandies, or here Jaime can tell us that the tequila premium is a very good beverage. That we thought then, why, if the tequila has different processes and the taste of the tequila blanco or the tequila reposado or the tequila añejo are different, why the shape of the recipient has to be the same? And then we came up with maestros tequileros, sommeliers, and many people in this project, and we came out with three different shapes of glasses for three different types of tequila. The tequila blanco, okay, which it means that the process is very low, or very short. That's why the white of the glass is very short also, and the white of the mouth of the glass has this shape in order to taste this type of the mouth of the glass will throw the tequila to the part of the tongue that you're going to start to feel the tequila blanco. Okay, then the tequila reposado or tequila joven, it's wider, and the mouth is wider, which means that this has some age in the barrica, okay, in the barrels. Okay, and then
you can smell because it's more open than the blanco. In this
the blanco doesn't have any barrel at all.
Exactly.
So it only has a distillation.
Exactly. So then this one, because it's wider, it allows all the aromas
Okay.
to awaken more and to be appreciated more, but more than the aromas, the taste.
Yeah, that's right.
Correct?
That is correct.
So this is a glass that is perfect for sipping your tequila, because it will open up all the aromas and the tastes.
Oh, that's right. I mean, these are not shots. I mean, these are made for tasting the tequila, sipping the tequila.
Kissing
Okay.
the tequila.
Yeah. Just and the añejo, it's wider on the bottom, like the one in brandy or cognac. It has more aged. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the molecules will interact better with your nose and also with your mouth. And also the mouth is different than the other ones.
Oh yeah, so, oh my goodness. Yes.
So what I'm trying to invite you here is that whenever you taste a tequila, try to taste a tequila in different glasses. And believe me, I don't care which glasses are they. I mean, maybe a tin or either any type of glasses. If you pour the same tequila in many glasses, each glass will give you different information to your nose and also to your mouth, and maybe also to your eye. Okay?
Yes, thank you. So
that's very, very different for us, because we are here, what we are talking about is the evolution of the glass of the tequila. We are not competing with anybody else. We are just putting another product to the market and to make a difference whenever you taste tequila.
And put Mexico all the way to the top, because
that's basically
we don't we're not behind in anything. We have like you were saying, we have a Merlot cup, we have a whatever cup, champagne. When we think now, everybody please understand, when we think about tequila, know that there is a cup, a glass specifically for blanco, for reposado, for añejo, okay? And that the aromatic notes, okay, that we can have, that we've talked about it in different episodes, will be aligned, will come more alive in every one of these.
So, and we're trying to enhance the qualities of each glass of tequila. And let me say another thing: whenever any people in the tequila industry, it's making catas in the tequila, they are using some other type of glasses. From the Caballito, we went through another type of glasses. Maybe this type of glass, which is for sparkling wines, or maybe champagne, but it's not for tequila. And also the brandy, okay, the brandy or the cognac, okay, this is not made for tequila. This is made for another type of liquor, and many others. The sherry type of glass, okay, this is for sherry, not for tequila, and it's used for tequila. Why? Because nobody has thought of making a glass only for tequila, as Atsin is right now.
Thank you for creating this. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Enjoy them.
Because it is a big difference. Doctor, like I said, Dr. Villalobos, likes them, uses them, and that for me was like, I have to know why, because if he says that, then I said, okay, it goes. I think the Caballito is always going to be the Caballito, right?
Caballito is great.
That glass, everybody, like I always say, nothing is right, nothing is wrong. Everybody, just drink however you want. If there's a special occasion for everything, But if you want to sit down and sip and enjoy a good tequila, this is the way, right?
And you can also you can experience the difference. Just I mean just
Absolutely.
the same tequila tasted in your caballito or tasting in your brandy glass or your sparkling water. I mean your sparkling wine glass or your tequila glass, whatever, the one you always use, and then try the Atsin glasses at the same time, and you will experience different things. I'm not saying, of course, I think that Atsin glasses are very good or are the best for enjoying tequila, but I'm not saying that you're going to experience the same things or better things with Atsin than with the other ones. What I'm saying is that you're going to experience different things in each type of glass with the same beverage, which is the difference here. Always when you practice or when you experience a tequila cata, it means that you're going to enjoy different tequilas in the same glass. What if it's the same tequila with different type of glasses? And you're going to experience a lot of things. Believe me.
Thank you.
Very good.
So,
in my opinion, it's very important what time of the day are you drink the tequila. Yes.
true.
Not
Yeah,
important.
yeah, yeah.
I can't imagine is sitting in a equipal, drink tequila blanco with lemon and salt, and in a riddle. Always I listen at mariachi, Jose Alfredo Jimenez. I rather the caballito. And
What I say, yeah.
it's the same. I can't imagine drink extrañejo tequila in a caballito. Never.
Exactly.
I use a zinc glass, an elegant glass of crystal, and it's different for this time in the night. But for example, in a elegant party, drink tequila in a exclusive, elegant, and very good construction in the shape of the glass. I rather, in this case, the Atsin glasses.
Mm-hmm. I love that because it's important. That's very important. Thank you for sharing that with us. Because see, there's nothing right or wrong.
Let me add one thing here, because with Jaime Villalobos here, I went to Acata with a lot of people. He had a full audience before this coronavirus thing, but he had a full audience, and not only he made a cata of tequila, but he made a maridaje with tequila.
A food pairing. So not only the tasting, but the pairing. Yes.
Okay. So he I don't recall. I think the first dish was like spicy, like carne en su jugo, like which is very known in
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. Also torta ahogada, but then with the extra age tequila.
Chocolate.
It was with dark chocolate. Dark
chocolate.
And then you let the chocolate melt in your mouth, and then drink the extra age tequila. The experience was amazing. Amazing. I really invite you to do that experience. It was amazing. The tequila, it's a very good drink, and you can, I mean, it's also as the wine. I would tell you that you can take it or drink it with any type of your food, as any type of wine. It's great.
It is wonderful. But yeah, thank you for saying that, but because really extrañejo goes very well with a dark chocolate. So, you know, any extrañejos that you want, do that experience, put a little bit in a little bit, and then drink a little bit, and it is an explosion in your mouth. And that's another session that we can do with Dr. Villalobos, if he would, you know, accept my invitation again about talking about pairings, because we can have a lot of fun talking with Dr. Villalobos and everything that we can pair tequila with, because it is a whole different world, as we have been mentioning. And that's my passion too, because I love to cook. So, you know, that is something that is really, really important, because it really goes well, one thing with the other one, and we can be here talking for hours. So, I want to say that the caballito, the shot, is always going to be the shot. And any other cup, like Mauricio says, you know, we invite you to try, do your experiment. The thing is, enjoy the flavors, like I've said, understand what you're drinking, love what you're sharing with your friends, you know, that is really important. And I want to say, you know, el tequila, okay, the tequila gets down or steps down from the caballito tonight, right? Gets down from the horse, you know, that we were talking, that Dr. Jaime Villalobos was saying, and steps up to the table, because tequila is served in the best tables, you know, of the world, and meets the most delicate palates, you know, the most delicate palate. So it is a wonderful drink that we drink responsible, right? Dr. Villalobos always tells us
Always.
we have to say.
Always is my favorite thing.
Yes, he always says that, drink responsible. And thank you so much to both of you for sharing, you know, this wonderful experience of knowing the evolution of the cups, of knowing where we are today and what we have available to use, to drink, to enjoy, and to celebrate and to toast, you know,
Always.
together, always. Muchas gracias. Gracias. Gracias de todo corazón.
Gracias, Mari Carmen.
And I hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much.
And
thank you.
Thank you. Gracias a los dos.
Merry Christmas.
One thing quickly, I'm sorry.
Quickly.
If you want to get in touch with Mauricio also, Mauricio, could you please tell me your where we can get a hold of you?
You can send me an email to Mauricio, MAURICIO, .GONZALEZ at KRISTALOV. Okay, that's right, .com.
Perfect, thank you. And if we want to get a hold of Dr. Villalobos, where can we reach you?
I am in Facebook.
Perfect. Look him up. He's Jaime Augusto, AUGUSTO Villalobos Diaz. He is in Facebook. You can send him a message, and this way you can find these two amazing men that I really admire, and I'm so thankful again. Gracias. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Salud.
Salud. Salud. Salud.
Salud.
Ciao.
Cheers.